The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Fort Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Looking to pass here on second down. Ran by the receiver. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback.
He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Rebels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So NC State's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique.
He's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, NC State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Touchdown, NC State. Number 87 with the catch in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
NC State 14, Ole Miss 7.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Pulls it in. It's Harris. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They're going to run it. Fights off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pitch made on the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. You wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. Direct snap to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Still no answer for this offense. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The Rebels come to the line to run the hurry-up. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Makes the grab. It's Harris. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The tight end has got it. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion. A third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. The running back here on a direct snap. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. NC State comes to the line quickly. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, NC State. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score NC State 28, Ole Miss 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Off the play fake on first down. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Graham down the middle. It's Harris. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Rebels with 1st and 10 here.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Gets hauled in here over the middle. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Dump off caught by the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Too hard running there through a tackle. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. NC State has moved into the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Running back with the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. NC State needs to convert this 4th down. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it from the gun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. That's an important first down on that running play. And he's got it again. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
NC State 42, Ole Miss 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Wolfpack line up now, 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, NC State. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Caught for the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So far, it's NC State on top, Kurt. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Defense is coming after him. Deep throw across his body to the left. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play.
Here we go, set.
Keeping it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. He's past the marker and still going. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. NC State comes to the line quickly.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
A gain makes it second and medium. They'll give it to the running back, and they'll stop him after a short gain. Now it's third and short at 22. You expect this is third down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Snags the quick throw. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on third and long and came up well short. And they'll kick it away here. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The freshman brings him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. NC State comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Better will be on 3rd and long now from the 44. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Looking for the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.